Welcome friends to Spring Clean in 15, the challenge where I pick an egg and then I have to do that chore for at least 15 minutes. We've cleaned out the game closet, vacuumed out the dryer lint, and cleaned the garbage from the couches downstairs, and today we are doing the dishwasher and the ledge downstairs. Let's get to it. Hey friends, it's Tuesday morning, so I'm going to draw one of my eggs and see what I have for a task. This is going to be my busiest day of the week. Tuesdays usually are, and so I have the least amount of time. So it might be one of those days where I just kind of start a task, but I can't finish it. I might have to play a little catch up, but we're going to get one picked out anyway. Okay, here we go. I think... deep clean the dishwasher. Alright, let's see how this bad boy is. Just got like a seed on it. It's not too bad, really. I did clean it not too long ago, so that's not so bad. Just needs a little scrub. The real question is here inside. Yeah, it's a little grubby. Okay, so after work today, I'll work on scrubbing that out and scrubbing the filters and stuff. It shouldn't take too long. It's not too dirty, so that's good. Here's a look at the exterior of the dishwasher. Got some fingerprints, a couple of little smudges and drips and drops and those sorts of things. The top edge, the sides, you know, food just kind of gets flung in there when you're like putting dishes in. So we've got to get that all cleaned up today, and the seals don't look too bad. Hey friends, it's evening now, Tuesday evening, and I am going to get around to doing the dishwasher. My kids are watching TV, so I'm not going to be talking while I do it, but let's do this. If you are new here, my name is Jerry Hagee. I live in southern Alberta with our family. There is 4 children, my husband and I, and we have a cat and a rabbit named Hopscotch. And since January of 2024, I have been on a mission to simplify my life, to get on top of things and to just feel better about how I'm living and the things that I'm doing. So this is my process for washing out the dishwasher. I take out the rack, I clean the inside of the door at the bottom with a paper towel first because it's usually really grungy and there's like goo under there. And then after I've gotten a good wipe and kind of as much as I can with the paper towel, then I'll come in with a washcloth, some hot soapy water. I just put dish soap in this water. I didn't put anything special. And I'm just scrubbing it out so we can get some nice hot water on those ickiness to help clean it up a little bit better. Because look, even after I've used the dishcloth, it's still nasty under there. I've put the dishwasher filters into hot soapy water with vinegar as well, just to help break up any hard water or some of the little greasy stuff, you know. Your dishwasher works so hard. I know mine does anyways. We use it every day. And that's just kind of the stage of life we're in. When we first moved into the house, it was every other day. Like there was only 4 of us, but now that there's 6 of us, we use it every day. I did read that you should use vinegar sparingly on your dishwasher just because it can break down, especially the rubber seals and the hoses and stuff. So if you are going to use a dishwasher, or you're going to like rinse your dishwasher with vinegar, then just beware of that. Just do it, pretty occasionally. You will see many dirty dishes around my kitchen right now because I'm washing the dishwasher, and normally they would be put into the dishwasher. So don't mind the state of my kitchen. It's really going to depend how often you use your dishwasher as to how much you need to clean it, but a good rule of thumb is monthly, especially if you use your dishwasher regularly. So I try to get my filters cleaned out monthly, the little gray filter that's down at the bottom, and then I do the rest of this kind of stuff seasonally. I just don't have time to do it all the time, although, honestly, I keep saying that, and this is only taking me, a handful of minutes. It's probably about 20 minutes for me to do all of this together. And so I really just need to stop saying I don't have time and just say I haven't made time for it, because that's the real truth. If you have any dishwasher cleaning tips, please drop them down below in the comment section. Also, how do you get in between the little arm of the dishwasher and the hinge there, I just could not get that clean, and so I left it. So here I am. I'm cleaning the filters. This has been sitting in the vinegar water, and it came off pretty good. It wasn't very dirty because I had just cleaned it not that long ago. Like I said, I try to do them monthly. Or if I notice and I can see down there that there's some tomato staining going on, then, I need to clean it more often. So this is what a filter looks like right now. You can see it's got some grumminess on it. It's not too terrible. And I'm just taking a toothbrush and scrubbing it out, just kind of getting it out. And this is what it looks like at the end. So it looks a lot better, a lot cleaner. And that just took a few minutes of me scrubbing that. I also want your opinions on having a fridge that displays kids' art versus being minimal, nothing on it. What do you guys think about that? I prefer to display the kids' art. I want them to be encouraged to make more art, and so I try to show it off, and I like to see it, and I just think that that's more encouraging that way. Oh, there was also very grungy under the dishwasher door. I didn't even know that you could get under there. There's a little lip. It must kind of drip down there. Anyways, so tell me in the comments if you guys kept your kids' art on the fridge or maybe a special wall for them. I've been thinking about that too. Maybe I could put it on a wall and just kind of have it off the fridge just to help clean off the fridge a little bit. Sometimes they get knocked off and it falls under the fridge and stuff, but usually it's pretty good. And I like to have it there. And now it's time for a little celebratory dance. Everybody dance it out, dance it out. And then I just thought I need to load up the dishwasher, so I'll share that with you guys too. So here I am just loading dishes into the dishwasher. Fun fact, when we first had our dishwasher, it was the first time I'd really used a dishwasher, so that was when we moved into this house in 2015. And I was kind of nervous about using the dishwasher with plastic, and so I only put plastic on the top rack and didn't even put it on the bottom at all. Well, these are some of my flowers. And so I just kind of thought that was a funny thing. Anyways, I've evolved and now I'm I don't care anymore about anything. So everything will get washed. All right, guys, let's move on to the next day. Good morning. It is, what day is it? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. All right, we're going to go pick our egg, and I'm just going to go right here on this side. Trying to evenly space. Tidy and wash the basement ledge. All right, so this is going to be a big chore. We're going to just start on one side, work our way around, and just see how far we get in 15 minutes probably. So I cannot believe it's already been 5 days worth of our spring cleaning. I just want to give myself a little gold star. Okay, here is the state of the basement ledge. So our basement has ICF that is 5 feet tall, and then on top of that is a wood wall. And it's got the windows, of course, which we set the windows down a little bit lower than normal so that I could easily see out of them, because I'm a short lady. And so at 5'1", I wanted to be able to see out of a basement window so it didn't feel like we were stuck in the ground as far as we are. And so this is kind of what the state of things are. It created this ledge, and so that's great and all. It's like a built-in shelf, but it also collects dust, some clutter, and it just needs upkeep a lot more than I've been giving it. Can you guys see the dust on this thing? This side's maybe not quite so bad because usually it has the DVDs and the movies on it and stuff, so it's kind of covered most of the time. But on the other side of the TV, once I kind of make my way over there, you'll see like a whole layer of dust. Like I should have wrote my name in it because it's impressive. We'll say that. Oh, and if you guys have a solution for plugs under the TV, let me hear them because that is a situation. Okay, you can't really see because there's pictures in the way, but it is so dusty. I do get around to cleaning it though, so that's awesome. You guys, I just like turned on my phone and I was like, oh wow, my hair is extra special. I gotta fix my hair. There we go, that's better. All right, it is the evening. It is Wednesday evening. I've just changed into comfy clothes because I'm gonna be doing work. And today's been kind of a crappy day, and so I'm honestly just gonna do 15 minutes and then be done for the day because I'm tired. We had some disappointing news and just feel like, ugh. So, I want to do this challenge, but I don't want to burn myself out. So, 15 minutes, sticking to it. I'm not gonna let myself go past that. All right. I did bring down a bucket with some cleaner in it so I can wash shelves or the ledge. So I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna consolidate first. I'm gonna gather up the stuff, put it in the area where I want it. So all the movies and stuff I'm gonna put over by the TV. I've got some over here by the toys on this side. I'm gonna put them by the TV. I'm gonna put all the John Wayne stuff in the corner. Christmas stuff gets to go back in the storage room where it belongs. And then games can also go maybe on the right hand side of the TV. And then on this long side of the room, I'm gonna put more of the photo family stuff. Okay, I've got a plan. Let's do it. I just love having those little sounds of cleaning as I'm cleaning in this video. And since you can't see in this picture, yeah, just cleaning up the dust and stuff. You can't tell, but the paint is not totally completely finished. Like, we mudded over the nail holes when we painted it, but we didn't get around to ever like painting over the mud. So it's not totally completely finished. I need to go around the house and do touch-ups everywhere. I painted our whole house myself. I had help from siblings and friends and stuff, but for the most part, it was my responsibility to paint the house. And then, you just get tired. Oh yeah, I almost fell. Here's a little more close-up of the dirt and just kind of how things were looking. You can see the little nail holes in this one, in this view here. And it's a little scuffed there. I also need to go around with like a caulking gun and fill in the cracks, and then things would just look more seamless and just more finished, right? So it's on my to-do list, and it has been for a while now, but eventually we'll get to it. So now that I got this ledge all cleaned off, I'm going to put family pictures there and make room for other things. So I once knew this wonderful, wonderful artist, and she painted these two pictures of my two older children. When my oldest son was like 11 and my oldest daughter was 5 at the time. And so I think it's so cool to have their little paintings up that was done by her, and then just some of our family pictures up here. I do need to get around to actually hanging them on the wall, because then the ledge will stay clear and it'll just be easier to clean. Okay, I wanted to put John Wayne up on the ledge, but he doesn't fit. He's too tall. So, he did have glass at one point in time. Could put him here, but that would block the window, so I don't think that'll work good. But let's put him down here for now. And maybe we can find... He needs to be hanging on the wall, probably on that side of the room, but that's okay. We'll put these ones over here for now. It's like a little John Wayne corner. There, look at that, how nice. Okay, on to this other side of the room. I am starting to run out of time, but that's okay. We're just gonna get at least this part done, and you should see it. Look at the dust on this side. It is super impressive. I told you it was thick. And then I saw a little spider over here when I was cleaning, so that's gross. Oh, but that's just life out on the farm, honestly. We get spiders all the time, and that is why I spray for them. You know, that is just what happens. So just getting it all cleaned up. Look at the difference between the clean and the dusty. Just feels so much better. I would have vacuumed it, but I was just not feeling that ambitious. And so I was just like, I'm just gonna wash it, it's fine. I put some of the like Lysol cleaner in my water, and so it all smelled nice and fresh. Oh yeah, that's when I saw the spider. Oh, so anyways, it was just nice and clean. The basement smelled like so nice and clean. And I realized this is definitely an activity that I need to do seasonally. I think that would be nice to get it all freshened up. And now that I'm going to get it all organized, it's going to be easier to keep clean. And that is the goal for this whole channel here, you guys. I'm trying to simplify my life to make it easier to stay on top of things. Oh, I almost got distracted with washing the wall again. Do you guys ever do that? You're washing something and you're like, oh, there's something dirty here and here. I'm going to go as far as to say that I don't think I've ever cleaned this side of the ledge before. And we've lived here for 10 years. So, you know what? That's just what happens sometimes. I just didn't really think of it. Well, I did think of it, but like I would ask the kids to clean the ledge, but I'm sure they only cleaned the window ledges because, you know, they're kids. That's what they can see, right? And they didn't have to move things for that. So anyways, but it's a mom job. You know, sometimes mom needs to do stuff so that it actually gets done and it gets done right and they know how to do it. Oh yeah, there was a little cobweb there in the corner too. So we're taking care of the spiders today. We are taking care of the dust, and it is going to look like it has never looked in the last 9 years at the very least. Okay guys, we're about 12 minutes in. 12. I don't have time to do the movie ledges, so I'm going to leave those for another time, but this has been refreshing. I'm just going to finish this ledge here. I'm going to put games on it, like the video game stuff, and then it's all in one spot, and that will be helpful. Okay, so let's finish that up. So as I am wrapping up this cleaning challenge, if you guys have enjoyed this, please join me here on my channel. I plan on doing more of these throughout the rest of April. I've got the rest of that little flower petal thing to get through. And then we'll be doing another decluttering challenge in June because you guys know, I got tons of stuff here. I got to get rid of stuff still. So I got to keep challenging myself. And then, I almost forgot. In May, we're doing the office makeover. So I'm really excited about that. I've got some new furniture I bought for it, and it's going to look So much better and more functional. Yay! Here's a final little 360 of the basement ledge. So this movie area I haven't even touched, so just ignore that corner. But here's our little John Wayne corner, and then some of the family photo stuff. I'm really enjoying having the photos over here. This feels so much better than having half here and half on the other side. So then this other side of the room here, I still need to go through. So again, ignore this, but that will be something we can do another day. Okay friends, so I got beat by the timer, but that's okay. I will come back and do it another time. And now that I started, you know, it's these little things. You are like, it's gonna take forever to do, but then once you start doing it, it doesn't take as long. You get a little bit of motivation, and then you're able to keep going. Kids running upstairs. So all that to say, if you've got a big chore in front of you, maybe just break it into a little time chunk or a little area chunk, work on that, and then give yourself a break, okay? Because that's what I'm doing tonight. So, see you guys tomorrow. It is full on snowing today. This little guy looks like he's begging. Vacuum the utility room. Let's go get some. Let's go check it out. Okay, so it wasn't too bad. It's a little dirty. We did just change it. I have February on here. Yeah, February 2025. So we did just change it not that long ago, but our supply air ducts need to be cleaned like so bad. So I just thought I'll change it now. Get some fresh filter on there. That is going to be part of this challenge for today, is to call the air duct cleaner people and schedule a time for that, because I've been putting it off for years, like literally. It's been since 2018 since we've had it done, so they're probably going to charge us a little more because it's going to be dirty because it's dusty out here. But I'm going to get that done, and then maybe we'll be a little more healthy too. That would be helpful. Okay, now I do think that I'm going to end this video here, and then this cleaning will be on the next video, because I have to finish this video for tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday and I like to post on Fridays. So I will see you guys in the next video, and this will include the utility room as well as 2 other cleaning tasks. It'll be 2 for sure, because I'll have a few more days in between video postings. So I'll see you guys in the next video.